right? This is a statue form, a cartoonified version of a type of chimera, or chimera if you want. This one right here is called hold on, let me try to remember its name here. Well, I thought this was something else, but there's many different types of these. In short, I'm just going to summarize this whole article, right? This is a real actual creature that used to live in China. Chinese nobility used these creatures. They would bring in somebody who was going to ascend to the throne and be the new emperor or be in charge of a community or whatever. And they would have them sniffed basically by these otherworldly dog monsters. I'm just using descriptive, colorful language, okay? But these otherworldly creatures that had extremely powerful auras, all right, because they're from places that amplify their aura, which is the underworld. They kept some of these as pets. They tamed them. And if they brought them in and this creature sensed that that person had a bad aura, they would attack them and sometimes kill them. So a person wouldn't even want to be a noble. They wouldn't want to be in charge in ancient China unless they were confident, you know what I mean, that they were a good person, that they had good intentions, that they didn't mean to mislead anyone or cause harm to anyone or have selfish ambitions, because they would get literally torn apart by otherworldly devil dogs or whatever in China. The Gigi is another example. That one usually has more like hoofed feet and stuff. They portray them in different ways. Here's another one. Grand arches, ancient architecture. People have forgotten all about that, but a lot of the architecture is coming to light these days, thanks to the internet. Actually, the internet is full of good information. It falls to us to be wise and to separate the wheat from the chaff, even when it comes to the internet, right? So, like this image right here, you know, look that up. You can find this. This is a real place in Africa that you can go and visit, and you can take your own picture there, and then you can have people tell you that your picture's fake. Anyways, another one where it's on the side of the wall, right? It's an actual real gigantic footprint of a humanoid. Oh, there's the Gigi. So this is another version of these same type of otherworldly monsters or whatever, or hellhounds, devil dogs, and stuff like that. You know, these are the ones that they would use to guard the palace, right? Sometimes they have dragons out front that have a big ball in their mouth.